St. Edward's University is proud to partner with Bon Appetit Management Co, operating sustainably and offering students a wide variety of food choices. Let's go explore the different ways Bon Appetit keeps our campus and students healthy.
I like eating at Bon Appetit because the food is all fresh and it's local and it tastes delicious as well.
Bon Appetit provides students with the option of composting and recycling their leftovers, diverting over 40% of waste from landfills. If you frequently take your food to go, Bon Appetit provides you with reusable and biodegradable to-go containers and utensils. Miss Margaret will explain how it works.
I think it's good to come by and pick up your clamshell, and they will be sitting right here. You bring it in every day, dirty or clean, and you toss it into the can, and then you get you a new one. But you have to bring it every day in with you.
Bon Appetit provides students different ways to be sustainable on campus. Now let's hear from Chef Tanner explaining about some of the company's own initiatives, starting with the Farm to Fork program.
Farm to Fork program is us reaching out to the farmers within 150 miles and developing a relationship with them, trying to source out the best flavorful vegetables and fruits possible. And that's, I think, that's where it begun and why it's important for us. It also keeps it more like a seasonal thing, so things will be at their peak freshness rather than trying to have a vegetable that's year-round that doesn't normally grow year-round. And so that way we get in a relationship with the farmers who in turn give us good produce, and in turn we give them money, and we keep the cycle around.
At Bon Appetit, seafood purchases follow a strict guideline with the Fish to Fork program. This program was launched in order to support truly local, small-scale, and environmentally responsible fishing and aquaculture. Let's hear what Chef Tanner has to say about this sustainable initiative.
Fish to Fork is important to us, to Bon Appetit, for a few reasons. Sustainability is, I would say, one of the biggest ones, along with freshness and like a low carbon, trying to have a low carbon footprint. We know what our farmers or the wild catch fishermen are practicing and what they're catching and how they're catching it. We go off of a Monterey Bay Aquarium Sea Watch food list, and they rank them from red, yellow to green. And what that would mean is what is sustainable and what's not, as far as the fish, and are they becoming extinct? Are they being overfished? And so with that, we are only allowed to buy green lighted fish.
Bon Appetit strives for sustainability to make the world a better place. Here's Maisie Gansler, Company Vice President of Strategy, and St. Edward's Director of Operations, Elvin Lubrin, discussing the company's corporate efforts.
What I do know is that a food system that is cheap but built on the backs of the poor is not moral and is not sustainable. That we can't outsource our food production to countries with even fewer labor and environmental laws than the United States and think there will be no consequences. I know that no one, regardless of their immigration status, should be threatened with physical violence at work, and no woman should have to trade sex for employment. I know we can do better, but how?
The farm worker issue is about human rights. Our food system depends on their skilled labor, and we believe that they should be treated fairly, with respect, and enjoy the same rights and protections as other U.S. workers. When our CEO, Fidel Baccio, read about the deplorable conditions in Florida, and he had to go down and meet up with the coalition of immobility workers himself, he decided right there that Bon Appetit would agree to not only sign the Fair Food campaign, agreeing to pay $0.01 per pound for tomatoes, but we would develop with them a code of conduct for which our tomato growers would have to abide by. The changes that have come about in the years since working with the CIW's work have been wonderful. Workers are no longer waiting in the dark for buses to be boarded, then waiting in the fields till it's light enough to start picking, all unpaid. They are now able to have breakfast for their children.
Bon Appetit's commitment to local food is about preserving biodiversity, protecting open space, supporting family farmers, and keeping money invested in our communities. Everyone should take pride in St. Edward's fresh, local, and sustainable food services. Brought to you by Students for Sustainability and Topper TV. Check out our website and like us on Facebook.